Hello everyone, welcome back to Fastback Racing. My name is Jason and this is the Lego Technic Monster Jams Max D build. So normally I'll do a step-by-step, but I'm thinking of trying something different. I'm gonna do this build in time lapse. So I'm gonna do time lapse, but before I go transition to the time lapse, let's go ahead and get these pieces into containers. And we'll just put that right there. Put that over there. Whoops. My glasses cleaner. My eyeglass cleaner for my glasses. I'm just going to take these out because I always like putting the wheels together before starting the steps. Just organize it a little bit. Two wheels done. Alright, so like I said, the plan is to do a time lapse, but so there's 60 steps in here. So yeah, 60 steps. So probably once I get to step 30, I'll show you what I have so far, and then we'll go back into the time lapse again. All right, hope you're ready for 230 piece Max D Monster Jam Lego Technic build, time lapse starting in a few minutes. See it? I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, so yeah, so the build's gonna be time lapse. Once I get to step 30, I'll show what I have and then go back into time lapse. So that's the plan, and I'll see you in the time lapse. So before I go back on doing time lapse, I got all the way from step 1 to 31. So we're almost done. We're halfway there. So this is what I have so far. And yeah, we're going to continue. I really don't know how long it took because I did time lapse. So when I did the time lapse, it was 1 minute and 54 seconds. But it's probably longer. I should have looked at the clock when I started. Apologize for that. But yeah, we're halfway done, and I'm going to continue with the time lapse. Alright, so the build is finished, and Abigail decided she wanted to be on the camera. Abigail, I gotta show the people. They came for the build. Yeah, they came for the build. Not to see. She's bringing the camera to her. Okay, so I finished. I'm sorry, she's making me laugh. So finished the Max D Lego Technic. she's being creative. She's exploring her director side. I guess she wants to be a director, and she's like, let me move that forward for you. So yeah, finished the Max D. Sorry, she's very distracting me. But that's why I have her. She makes me laugh, and so yeah, finished the Max D Monster Jam Lego Technic. I did time lapse, but I want to say like the first part of the time lapse, I think that was the fastest I've done. But what made it a little bit tedious, well, Abigail came back from being in the living room, so that made a little bit more work for me. The horns right here, those are a little tedious and take a little time consuming. But overall, I'm gonna say about hour and 20 minutes for the build. But yeah, it's a fun build. I like it. I like the fact that it has, you know, the reminds me of the a Gravedigger with the flag. Of course, I'm not good with decals, as you can tell. It's all, I think, yeah, I didn't do very good. I think this is probably, the two sides are probably the best that I did with the side pieces. But yeah, I like the logo. I like the sticker. So I like that it has the feel gauge in the middle. Because if you're kind of I'm a little bit spiritual, so I know right here, third eye. So it has a third eye. That's kind of cool. Yeah, it was fun. Especially when Abigail came back, because that's always fun. She's trying to knock down. She was knocking this stuff around, and at one point she got one of these in her mouth and spit it out. I'm glad she spit it out. But yeah, she was being a little mischievous at the end when she came back. And it's a cat because she's a curious. It shouldn't be about the cat. It's about the build, and the build was fun. It's completed. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little bit less time consuming because I did time lapses, so it's a little bit faster. It's not a step-by-step build, but again, doing it this way, you get to see it faster. You don't have to I don't have to have two parts to break down the video. So hopefully you enjoy the build this way better. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.